From VOA, Learning English, this is the Education Report. English learners have difficulty with gerunds and infinitives. A gerund is the ing form of a verb that works like a noun. For example, running is fun. In this sentence, running is the gerund. The infinitive form of a verb appears either as the basic form or with the word to. For example, you can say, I might run to the store, or I like to run. In this sentence, to run is the infinitive. It is difficult for English learners to know whether to use a gerund or an infinitive after a verb. Here is an example. Which sentence is correct? 1. I suggested going to dinner. Or 2. I suggested to go to dinner. Sentence 1 with the gerund is correct. I suggested going to dinner. Why? You can only use a gerund after the verb suggest. Let's take the word like. You can say, I like running, or I like to run. Both sentences have the same meaning. You can use either a gerund or an infinitive after like. Now let's try enjoy. We can say, I enjoy running, but we cannot say, I enjoy to run. Why? Only a gerund can follow the verb enjoy. Are you confused yet? You're not alone. Gerunds and infinitives confuse even very advanced English learners. English learners have to memorize the hundreds of different verb combinations. Here are a few tips. Tip number 1. You almost always find a gerund after a preposition. For example, she is afraid of flying. Tip number 2. When you are talking about an activity, you usually use a gerund. For example, I stopped smoking. For VOA, Learning English, I'm Jonathan Evans.